Xavi. Spooned forward. Forward it goes. Messi. The ball goes through. Vital touch by the keeper. He's playing it through. Through ball over the top. The danger was there. He dealt with it well. Piqué. Xavi. Messi. Oh, fine through ball down the middle. A goal for Barcelona! What are your thoughts on the goal, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
And Barcelona in a comfortable position, leading by a single goal.
Oh look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Ah, good interception, just what they needed.
Benzema would have known he needed to generate more power behind that, but it just lacked the precision anyway.
Jordi Alba. The opposition posing a few questions, but he's able to intercept. Luis Suarez. An important interception, things were starting to look dangerous. Play surges forward. Here's a shot. Fantastic from Neymar. It's a comfortable lead now, 2 goals. That really was quite remarkable.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
Now it's 2-0.
Well, that goal makes such a difference to the whole dynamic of this game. That second goal puts him in control now.
Modric. Neymar. Now Neymar. Khedira. An opportunity for Real Madrid. Here's Modric. Messi. Moving forwards. Off he goes. Oh, that's a neat escape. Iniesta. Can he now find a finish? The whistle goes, and it's the end of the first half. It's a lead, but not a decisive one. 2-0 the score. So the second half gets underway. Khedira. Ronaldo tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Here's Neymar. On his own. Iniesta. No, the defence alert and picked out the danger. He's free through the middle. He's read it well. They get it forward. Ronaldo is caught offside.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Luis Suarez. Toni Kroos. Modric. It's Bale. Bale. He makes his way towards the penalty area. Daniel Alves. The ball is with Khedira. Vermaelen. Messi. Luis Suarez. He's on his way. Offside. Good call there by the referee's assistant.
He may have been caught offside, but Neymar won't be deterred by that. He'll just keep trying until the flag stays down eventually, and that's the way he operates. He just plays on the shoulder of the last defender until he gets it right.
Bale. The ball's with Benzema. Bursting forward. He's one-on-one with the keeper. They've scored! That's certainly made things interesting.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
They kick off, only one ahead now.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Here's Khedira. So, what now? That goal has thrown a bit of a spanner in the works, Jim.
Well, firstly, they've got to keep their cool because any nervousness will be pounced upon, and for this next spell, that back four will need to be very, very strong.
Bale. Incisive pass, that. Benzema. Superb from Benzema.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
He was never going to decline an invitation like that.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So it's all to play for again.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Jordi Alba. Going forward. We have half an hour of this second half. So, extra time looming. Have either side got it in them to avert that? Xavi. Here's Luis Suarez. Modric. Daniel Alves with the foul. Sergio Ramos. He's looking to play it into the channel. He's bursting forward. Neymar with an uncompromising challenge. The ball's with Cristiano Ronaldo. Pumps it upfield. Played into space out wide. Piqué. Iniesta. Xavi. So both sides acutely aware that one mistake could lose them this game. Can he find a finish? Play surges forward. Nicely fed in. Right idea, wrong execution.
Well, they're getting behind the defence far too easily at the moment. They can't keep allowing one-on-ones and exposing the keeper.
We all know what he can do.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Luis Suarez, who's just added his name to the score sheet. Played through the middle. Off he goes. It was a good ball in, but no goal.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
And he wasn't far off.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace. The
Final whistle has gone and we are heading into extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal and it always lacked that spark.
So after 90 minutes, still nothing to choose between them. It's extra time after the break. Iaramendi plays it through the middle it goes. A volley from distance, it lacked accuracy.
Well, he didn't really get hold of that one. It was a weak effort in the end.
Daniel Alves. It's Messi. Good strong run down the right. Now looking though for some support. Real Madrid on the ball, but not being very threatening with it. Sergio Busquets. Mathieu. Well intercepted, saw the danger and got to it. Benzema. Iaramendi plays it into the danger area, bursting forward. Ronaldo couldn't quite get it through that.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Vermaelen with a definite foul there. It's Ronaldo. Iaramendi. Xavi. Sergio Busquets. Arbeloa. Bale. He plays it through. That is the end of the first 15 minutes of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Well, we've seen goals on both sides, and although we don't have a winner yet, the match has been fairly entertaining. There should still be plenty of chances in the remaining 15 minutes. Let's see which team gets the chance of a breakthrough. It's Iniesta. Neymar. He makes his way towards the penalty area. A goal for Barcelona. That could turn out to be a huge goal for them. Given the time and space he had, he was never likely to miss.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration.
And he makes absolutely no mistake. He hit that, and my word, it stayed hit.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
What a way to complete a hat-trick. And a goal! They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough.
Suarez showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
They now enjoy a 3-goal lead. Neymar. Lovely bit of skill. The clock counting down. Lifts it over the top. Wonderful through ball over the top. Didn't have any luck with the through ball there.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and threaten.
So there it is, and that concludes today's contest. Plenty of